What's up, YouTube? Real quick, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. I see we got about a couple of handfuls in the last couple of days, and I just want to say we really appreciate you guys watching. With that being said, this is episode 3 of 4. We're making a series of 4 episodes. This is going to be one of the longer videos I've made, almost 10 minutes long. Hopefully you guys don't get bored. But on today's video, we're going to be talking about a raffle. Maybe we'll be raffling one of these pups away that we got on the ground right now. We're going to be talking about why it's important to take out the pups around 4 weeks. We're also going to talk about why we bred Crazy, our Catahoula leopard dog, the mother of these pups, and why we took her to an XL American Bully. Also, we're going to talk about one of our bulldogs being in heat. If you guys want to go ahead and guess, go ahead and comment below now. Don't cheat and wait till the video is over. Another thing we're going to be talking about is a doghouse that I took down and why I took it out of the kennel. Also, why I chose cement flooring, and the $1 million question, why we breed. Real quick, this is the pup's first time outside, so they might be a little timid. Don't worry, we did bleach down the floor and sanitize the whole flooring and the walls. So the first topic I want to talk about is a raffle. The way we do it is we'd be selling $15 shirts with our logo on there, and the shirts will probably most likely just come in large, and every shirt you buy is basically a ticket to enter the raffle for one of these pups. What we're going to do is we're going to make a board of 100 slots. If all 100 slots are covered, we will be raffling one of the pups away. But before we do that, we're going to have to ask to get to 1K subscribers. We're at 630, 620 something. And the reason I'm asking for the 1K subscribers is so we could go live on this raffle. That way you guys know it's all legit. It ain't no fake numbers being thrown out there. I'll do the whole raffle, the whole episode on me putting the numbers one by one into the container that we put it in, shake it up, and pull out a number right then and there in a live video. So for a live, we need a 1K in order to do lives. So if you guys are interested, you guys are going to share this video. Also make sure to tell friends and family about us, and if we reach that 1K mark, we'll get into more details about how we're going to do this raffle. So I also wanted to talk about why it's important to take out the pups at around 4 weeks. The reason to take the pups out at around 4 weeks is because they'll be bored in whatever box you guys have them in. They're going to be bored in that whelping box, and pretty soon they're walking around, they're looking for food, and they'll start eating the hay or the cedar you guys got down. They'll start eating each other's poop, and it just gets real messy, and it's all bad. And if you take them out for a while, they can stimulate their mind and relax and get tired and walk around and just explore the new scents and the new surroundings. So this is why it's real important that you guys take out the pups at around 4 weeks of age. Start giving them some of that free time. Now, the reason we chose cement flooring is because it's easy to clean up, less of a mess, easier to disinfect. On dirt, it's kind of harder to disinfect. You gotta really get into the dirt, because if they start digging up, they could dig out all types of stuff. Also, the thing about cement is you can scrub it down real good, and you can't really do that with wood. Wood is gonna end up blowing up, soaking up all that water, expanding and bending and cracking and all that stuff. Plus, the dogs will probably chew up the wood. At least I have that problem with these dogs. When I lay down the slabs of cement, I make sure to tilt them all in one direction. That way all the urine goes in one direction, and all the water I spray down goes in one direction, and there's no puddles in the floor. That way none of them are all wet and stuff. The only flaw I have heard breeders say about cement is it's tough on their joints and tough on their paws. Well, the way you fix that is you oil up the paws with some coconut oil, and you don't leave them in the kennel all day. You make sure you give them their free time. Make sure you got some grass or some dirt around, or even some gravel, just different types of surfaces. Plus, with a good diet, they shouldn't have any joint problems. Real quick, the dogs are going a little crazy in the background, but that's only because it's the first time seeing the pup, so everybody's anxious. Everybody's like, what's that? So this is the kennel right here where I took out the doghouse that was in here. The reason being, not all 3 could fit in there. The doghouse is a barrel, and it's only capable of holding about 2 dogs in there. So if one got in there, it wouldn't let the other 2 in. So I had to take that barrel out. But don't worry, at nighttime I do throw a blanket in there, and all 3 of them do codes up together and use body heat so they're nice and warm. Also, we have walls up so there's no wind hitting them. I'm also going to be building a bigger doghouse in there made of cement. That way all three can fit during the winter and keep each other warm. Real quick, I want to highlight this boy right here. He is a Merle Bulldog, Old English. And man, I can't wait to breed this boy right here. I'll definitely be keeping a couple of females off of him. Merles, of course. If you guys made it this far and haven't commented, go ahead and comment big shot for this boy. So real quick, I want to talk about Crazy. The reason we bred Crazy and if she'll be being bred again. Now to explain this, I gotta talk about why we got her first. We got this girl because of the Merle gene pattern. We're eventually going to take her to Bones and try to bring out that Merle with the Bulldogs. But somewhere along the line, we ended up making a little bit extra money and we're able to purchase the Old English Bulldog that I just showed you guys, Big Shot. So there was no need to take this girl to Bones anymore, especially since a lot of people were telling me they didn't complement each other and it wouldn't be a good breeding. So my brother owed me a favor. He actually owed me a stud credit. Now he has an XL American Bully, so I figured that'd be a good breeding with the Merle. Catahoula, since they both had the long, athletic, lean bodies, and they both had the same demeanor, protective instinct. So me and my lady decided to do that breeding. Plus, it was about time to collect that debt. With that being said, we don't breed XLs. We don't breed anything else that's in our mission. We're trying to go with Bulldogs. So Crazy will not be being bred again. I repeat, Crazy will not be being bred again. Man, I can't get enough of this boy right here. Check him out. One blue eye, one green eye. Merle, Old English. Man, this boy's barely going to be 7 months on the 19th of this month. And then we got our American Bully Penny over here. She's been bred a couple of times already too. She's bouncing back already. But I don't think we're going to breed her either. You know what I mean? She's an American Bully. If we do breed her, it'll probably be to that Merle, just to get some Merle bullies. I know people like bullies, and I know people like Merles, so if me and my lady do decide to breed her, it'll probably definitely be the Big Shot. I also want to highlight Bones real quick. This boy right here, man, I can't say enough about him. We owe him everything. The whole yard is based off of this boy. If it wasn't because of this boy, we wouldn't be having this program, that's for sure. And we just got him as a pet too. We just had to duplicate him. How badass he ended up turning out. Man, we had to take him and start breeding him. But if you guys guessed which one of our females is in heat, it's going to be this girl right here, Puzzle. She's in heat, and look at her getting my attention. But yeah, her eyes are kind of swelling up. I think it's because she's in pain and she's been cramping. And, you know, it is getting a little chilly. Summer's almost over, so it could be temperature-wise too. But the other ones don't have eyes like that, so I'm guessing it's because she's in heat. But this girl's about to be 10 months here in next week, so let us know what you guys think. Should we breed her? If we do breed her, most likely it's going to have to be an inbreeding. We'll be taking her to Bones, since right now we ain't got the cash to be going and getting a stud credit. But check her out. Let us know if you guys think we should breed her. Her mama got bred at 9 months, and look at her. She be looking great. But like I said, if we do breed Penny, it'll be toward the end of the year. She'll be 3 years old, and she's retired. So she gets to live the rest of her life pain-free. No more babies, no more pushing. And the reason we'd have to do the inbreeding is because this boy's not ready. He's just too young and don't know what he's doing. Now for the $1 million question. Why we breed? If you think we breed because of the money, or if you think we breed because Bulldogs don't need much exercise, or if you think we breed because of the puppies, or maybe because dogs are just fun in general, then you're right. We breed because of all these things and more. Thank you for watching. Peace.